In this next video, we're going to take a look at Roy Nichols' intro to the song The Longer You Wait by Merle Haggard. And this is a real cool solo, one because it uses a hybrid picking technique using your thumb, your middle, and third finger to get some banjo rolls as well as some really unique bends. Also, Roy plays over the changes in this solo from G, A minor to D. He uses every one of those chords, some kind of chord solos, in order to make that intro kind of unique. So we'll run through it and then we'll break it down. Okay, let's break this down. Now, this depends a lot on my right hand using a hybrid picking technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to assign my pick to the G string, my middle to the B string, and my third to the E string throughout most of this lick. The progression of this intro is G to A minor to D to G. So I'm going to start off and I'm going to do a pickup into that G chord, so before the band starts basically. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch the B and E string. I'm going to do this single note phrase with my pick and my first finger. Real slow. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I call the Ronnie Elliott special bend. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bend 2 to 4 with my first finger. It's important to get that in tune. Then I'm going to roll, do a banjo roll. I'm going to do bend, then middle third. I'm going to do that 3 times with the roll. And that last one, I let go of the bend, then open G. So that's my first lick on the G chord. Then, when it changes to A minor, I hit the 2nd fret on the G, but I change positions. And that next position is like a C sus2 chord. Looks like that. And I'm doing this phrase. Okay? And I'm keeping that hybrid picking technique, and I'm barring, again, the 3rd fret on the E and B string. Okay, that's my phrase there. So far I have this. Okay, so that's my A minor phrase. Now, when we move into the D, I do this phrase and I set up this way. My pinky's on the 3rd fret and my first finger is on the 1st fret B string. So 3rd fret high E and 1st fret on the B. And I'm going to hammer on my first finger to the 3rd finger. So I strike the high E, then I hammer on. Then my middle finger goes to the 2nd fret on the D string, or I'm sorry, on the high E. And I play this phrase. Okay, that's all over the D chord. Then I end back on the G chord with a similar phrase as that pickup. I pinch again those 2 strings we started with. Then I do a bend. I pre-bend that up 2 to 4, then release it, then open G. Then I finish with this single note phrase, open D, all with my pick, and then slide 1 to 2 on the A, then 3rd fret on the E that's your whole intro. Let's try it. 1, 2, 1.